So let me teach the meditation in a very simple way, real art of meditation. Imagine you are in a room full of snakes. Of course, you are standing some above. That snakes are not coming hit, biting you. Full of poison snakes. But if you move a little bit that way, this way, snakes can come and bite you. Then what will be your state of your mind? Fully alert, fully aware. Is there anything coming nearby? But at the same time, no thinking. You'll not be thinking about house, you'll not be thinking of movie, or you'll not be thinking of anything else. There's no additional thoughts at all. There's no unnecessary thoughts also. What happened in the past, what happened in the future. You're completely in the present moment, fully alert. So this is the state of alertness. In the alertness state, you are one with the awareness. The mind is one with the alert state of the mind, where there are no thoughts, is a state of awareness. Turiya. So to get this state, people do a lot of things. People climb mountains. When they climb mountains, even a small mistake here there, they can fall. They take dangerous sports because that gives them a kick. The kick is that high alert state of the mind. So now, that state of the mind, what you are doing, your brain is silent. Brain is active when the thoughts are there. In that state of alertness, there's a chidabhasa reflection. There's no thoughts to identify. What will happen then? Brain doesn't get into unnecessary thought process. So can you train your brain to be in this state all the time? Then what happens is that that's what I'm trying. Can you train your brain to be in this state all the time or a longer duration of time? So that is called Turiya getting integrated with your day-to-day life. The higher state of the mind is nothing but Turiya. The moment the brain starts thinking, you have come to samsara. So can we live in Turiya? Then what will happen? If you live in Turiya, you are one with the universe. There's no thought, there's no thinking. You are one with the universe. In fact, any thought, any conceptualization, any idea is actually bringing us into samsara. Now, what happened to you if you are able to learn to stay in Turiya for longer and longer time? Your neural pathways, neural programming which has happened in your life, those will be unutilized. It is like, imagine you are going in a road, mud road. Because people keep walking on the mud road will be a place like a road. But suppose you stop using the mud road and start going in some other way, this mud road will be useless. So all your habit patterns and vasanas and samskaras of past will become useless. Then what will become more useful now? A state of alertness, awareness becomes a background of anything you do. That's called Turiya and Turiyateeta, when it occupies all your states of waking and dreaming, deep sleep. How can you make it happen every time? How can you get into Turiya all the time? The trick is very simple, not complicated. It is the simplest possible thing. Turiya is gap between two thoughts, gap between two experiences, gap between two sensations. Suppose now you are sitting, just listen the traffic in the road. Some noise is there, one vehicle has come. Wait for another vehicle coming, noise. In that wait period, you are more and more into Turiya. Similarly, when you observe the breath, breathe in, breathe out. Let the breath be out. Pause without straining. In that pause, Turiya is there. And as the breath moves again, naturally, there is a movement. So give a natural pause. In that natural pause, wait in the natural pause. Then you will settle more and more with Turiya. Another way is mantra yoga, japa yoga. Just say Om Sadgurudevaya Namaha. Simply wait until another thought comes. Om Sadgurudevaya Namaha. Or you may say simply Om also. In that gap, you are not using your asana and samskara. You are in an awareness state. The more you are in awareness state, the more your nervous system and brain gets accustomed to Turiya. You will settle down. And this gradually becomes Turiyateeta. I'll do one more thing, one experiment for you. Once I clap, okay, you just say Om. I'll clap, then you say Om. Wait for my clap. Say Om. So between one clap to other clap, you don't know when the clap is coming. You are aware. In that awareness, you are in Turiya. So you have trained yourself to be aware, stay in that awareness longer and longer time. In that, Turiya will become settled in your body, become Turiyateeta. Is it clear? Any question? What is not clear?
Whatever you are doing, it should be the background. Whatever you are doing, Yavarika, you should be there. So only one can happen. Either you can be there or you can.
No. Here, see here you have to understand the nature of Turiya. In Vyavaharika, there can be only two. Either this or that. Vyavaharika. Okay?
In Yavarika, you come to Yavarika.
I'm saying in Vyavaharika, either this or that is that. Right? You cannot do two things together. Are you clear? Suppose you want to drink a cup of coffee. At the same time, you can eat food. You can't do together, two together. Two things cannot be together. You have one thought. Along with that one thought, you cannot have another thought.
You cannot be in a thought and Turiya together.
No. This is where you have to be clearly listen carefully what I'm saying. Turiya is like a movie screen. Turiya is like a screen. And thoughts are like characters in the screen.
I understand, but just like mind has to be alert and aware. Mind can be either with a thought or be alert and aware.
No, I'm saying Turiya is like a screen. Thoughts are like a characters. Characters, the hero and villain can be there on the screen. But both with hero and villain, the screen is there all the time. So I'm trying to tell you, do not try to get Turiya through the mind. I'm trying to tell you, this gap in the thinking is Turiya.
See, it's the gap only.
Listen carefully, right? Gap in the thoughts is Turiya. Now, what will happen is our thought process is so tuck, it's coming. We are not aware of the gap. There's no gap. It's like our mind is like a running machine. Suppose you start training over this thing, then what happens is always there's a gap, and from the thought comes and goes back. Right now, thoughts are so fast. For a Gnani,
the starting sentences, mind has to be alert. Like how the snake.
I'm saying that the mind has to be alert.
Working how it begins.
Saying mind has to be alert. I gave an example for you to understand the nature of Turiya. How? Because I have to give an example to make you understand Turiya. Otherwise, Turiya is just a word. So what you do is, while working, okay, between truth, as you start more and more settling in Turiya, it's called Turiyateeta. In Turiyateeta, it's always in the background, and thoughts will come and go back. Thoughts will come and go back. His reference state is Turiya. Right now, our reference state is nothing but mind, thought. So how does a Gnani function in the world? His reference state is Turiya. He'll be looking like a normal person, ordinary person. But his background state is Turiya. He doesn't put an effort to be in Turiya. Silent mind, thoughts will come, go back. Is answer clear? See,
it's like the doll.
It's like what?
The doll you hit it comes back.
So in case of Gnani, what will happen is it's like a doll. What we call doll as that hidden doll. If you hit, it will come back. Right? In case of Adnani, what will happen is if you hit, it will start rolling. It will not come back to balanced state. So coming back to balanced state, moment to moment happens as you settle down in Turiyateeta. That's all is the state of Gnani. For which, what is required? Our nervous system pattern, what we are using very often, we are accustomed to using the nervous system pattern again and again. And more we use a nervous system pattern, the more the track will get strengthened, like walking track. So let us give an example, simple example, right? Take your day-to-day routine. Morning, I get up. Then first thing I want a coffee. I'm saying example. So now it's not that you want a coffee. There's a nervous system track which is programmed for coffee. And every time you use the track, it will strengthen. So not to use the track, you have to change the track. Take another alternative pattern. Let the track be there. Don't want to erase the track. It's like going taking another route. Similarly, we have a certain thinking pattern in life. Okay? The thinking pattern is also a track. It's not I am doing thinking. That it's already programmed. For example, for some people, anything in life, first thing is fear. Any event in life is a fear. Fear is the response. All thought process will go around fear response. Correct? For some people, the fear is not the first thought process. Things are normal, things are okay. Fear is extreme condition. The thought process change is different. The difference between the two of them is nothing but the track, thinking track we are using. Our ego is nothing but a set of programs. What we call as ego as a personality is nothing but a set of programs like this. For example, you meet a person, okay? By and large, you know how this person will behave. Why? The personality is nothing but a set of programs. They'll go through again and again. Huh? Gnani is unpredictable, and Gnani, you don't know, you will never be able to understand what Gnani does, when he does, and why he does.
Love and compassion is predictable.
Love and compassion is predictable. And behavior of Gnani we cannot understand because our understanding happens through mind. Gnani is operating from no mind.
No mind, how does behavior come?
No, in a no mind state, in a no mind state, when I say no mind, mind is one with Atma, is in the form of alertness and awareness. Then for a given situation, outer situation, a right thought will arise and go back.
What is the source of that thought?
Source of what is Ishvara, universal consciousness.
No, that pattern of the thought, what is the source of that?
There's no pattern now. It's a moment to moment. The pattern is in the individual mind. In the universal mind, everything is spontaneous.
Situation A, a certain behavior is coming. How is that certain behavior determined by whom?
I'm saying, a Gnani, the individual programs are by and large has become zero. Now what happens is that the universal consciousness is operating through him. Universal consciousness has a universal mind
That has patterns.
that has a knowledge of what is required at a given moment. Universe doesn't think in terms of past and future. Universe is always thinking in the present moment.
Universal mind programs.
Universal mind has no programs. Universal mind is actually totality thinking, totality of knowledge appearing as a spontaneous output at a point.
Knowledge is a program.
Knowledge is not a program. Knowledge is the total collective information.
Collective programs.
Collective understanding, I would say. Program is a habit pattern. So that's what is. So that's what I was saying. When Gnani makes a decision, he doesn't have to think the totality of a situation, he'll respond. Thinking is a step-by-step process. Whereas totality is not a step-by-step process, it's simultaneous. To give an example of totality in thinking, let us say describe a flower. You want to describe flower, flower is a yellow color, it has smell, it's all step-by-step. But looking at the flower, you get a totality picture. You don't have to go step-by-step. So Gnani's decision or Ishwara's decision are totality in picture, in one shot. Yeah, totality from totality, one response will come at a given point of time.